Many people throughout the world are looking for somebody to build them a website so that they can have their business up front in front of clients. Authors, artists, dentists, doctors' offices, PTAs, schools, entrepreneurs, salesmen, consultants, lawyers, and businessmen need help. My name is Bryce Mortimer, president of Kahuga Websites. Today I'm going to spend a little bit of time to go through in detail through this website process and show you how easily it is to maintain a website or create a website from scratch. Today we'll start by going to nephisbooks.com. This is a website that we just put up not very long ago. Let's get in and manage this website. We'll go ahead and put on the dashboard address on the back of the URL. This brings us to our sign-in area. We go ahead and put in our credentials, and it brings us to the dashboard. Here's our page manager and other areas for us to go into. I'm going to go to the page manager. Notice all the pages to the website load. Let's go into the home page, the default page. We can see that the page is on, what it's named, and we can delete the page or edit the page. I'm going to go ahead and edit. With this page here, we can see that there are lots of different element types. We have logo here up at the top. We have a slideshow down here in the body of the site. We have a Facebook embedded area, some reviews, lots of other links. To make sure I don't mess up their page, I'm just going to go ahead and hit Save As and name this new page.html. We'll now go back to our home area on the dashboard. I'm going to go into the page manager and notice that new page is down here at the bottom. It is turned off on the web, but I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Set file visible to the web. The file is now live. I'm going to go in and edit this page again, and we're going to just move some things around. Notice that we have our buttons on a grid, so I could move the buttons all around if I wanted. I have the slideshow that we can remove. I'm going to slide up the Facebook area. And we can move the review area and go ahead and slide this up. Something that's very nice with the Kahuga websites is this footer is a module, the sidebar is a module, and this top is a module. What that means is that if I were to save this page as it is now, everything that I changed here on the top menu would be changed on every single page. So I'm going to make sure that I don't do that and make a customer mad at me. Let's go ahead and let's create a new web page. I'm going to go in here, come in at the bottom, and let's say that we want to just start from scratch, not have any boundaries. I'm going to come in and turn this to new page 2, hit save. Notice down here at the bottom, saved URL successfully, and we're going to go ahead and turn it on so that the web could see it. While this page is loading, let's go ahead and look at what this URL would look like now. New page2.html should just bring us a white page. Perfect. Let's go back into the dashboard, and I'm going to insert 3 containers, one for the header, one for the body, and one for the footer. Here's those 3 containers now. Before I get into the actual containers, let me show you the background. On the background, we can go ahead and change any color that we want, or we can upload a repeating image. I'm going to go ahead and start with the repeating image. And then we can tell the image to repeat vertically and center. Now I'm going to make these containers match the width of my background image. Remember when I said that there was a module for the header? I'm going to go ahead and insert a container, and then I'm going to insert that module. Insert modules, and here's the header module. Notice the header dropped right in. Now what we're going to do is insert a slideshow. Now before we get too far, let's go ahead and save the page and come out and look at it. New page 2. And notice this is what's created so far on our page. Perfect. Now we want to just quickly make a slideshow, and then we'll end this video for today. I'm going to come back into the pages, come into new page 2, and edit the page. Okay, now what we want to do is be able to take the slideshow. Let's insert an image, and we're going to change this image to a banner that we have saved. Notice that the image pops right in and uploads to the servers. Now we'll go ahead and do something a little bit different. Now this way of creating the next slide is very, very powerful because we have the ability to create a banner that is search engine optimizable. So I'm going to go ahead and create my container, and I'm going to insert an image. Let's change this image. We'll change it to the banner background. So here's a banner. Let's go ahead and insert another image. We'll make this the product over here on the right. Perfect. And then let's insert another image. We'll make this the look inside. And lastly, let's insert some text for the bottom. Now, I'll go ahead and copy the text that I want, paste it in here. I want this text to be Arial black is fine, I like that. Let's go ahead and change the color, and we can use the color wheel, or if I know the specific number, which I do, I can go ahead and just type that in. Now this URL here, I'm going to make this live. So let's go ahead and turn that into a link, realmomkitchen.com, and let's also make it match our color. Okay, let's go ahead and put this where we would like the text to be visible. Now let's go ahead and make this image with the product clickable to the product, or to the page that I want it clickable to, and I believe that is this page. Okay, let's make my look inside image clickable to where I have the PDF file. And let's just make the background banner link to something just in case somebody clicks on it. We'll make it go to the product page as well. Okay, looks like everything's set and ready to go. I'm going to just close up these layers, go ahead and move the slideshow right where I want it, and go ahead and save. Now I want to reload the page. Let's go back to nephisbooks.com and reload this page with the slideshow. Notice the slideshow comes up with 1 and 2 on its own. The play just started and it's ready to go. I can hit stop. Notice that my text is a little bit low, So I can come back into the slideshow or into the dashboard, edit the page, move the text right where I want it. One other thing that I would like is to make it so that 17 Miracles is the second slide. I think I want my Real Mom Kitchen to be the first slide. What we're going to do for that is take the number 2, move it over to the position 1, and notice that it rearranges itself automatically. I'm going to now put the text up above the buttons, and we are ready to go. Let's hit save. The page is being saved, and refresh the page. This Real Mom Kitchen should load first now. Notice Real Mom Kitchen comes up first, and the text is raised just a little bit so that it can be seen. I'm going to stop the slideshow. Notice down at the bottom left of your screen, realmomkitchen.com, realmomkitchenbook.com, and this goes to the sample page so you can look inside. 3 unique element types. If we go ahead and view the page source, I'm going to search from Laura, and notice that inside of our banner we now have SEO text ready for the search engines to find. And now this banner is not only good for clients and the visual part, but it's also good for the spiders with the search engines. To learn more, feel free to email me, Bryce, B-R-Y-C-E, at kahuga.com, or feel free to use our support link here at the Kahuga homepage, kahuga.com. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to helping you with websites.